Ever wondered how your mind's secret language can shape your reality?
Centers where you go and you get hooked up to the EEG, and then you watch movies, and when your breathing gets off, it gets choppy, and it kind of reprograms your. Essentially, all it's really doing is teaching you how to breathe, how you should be breathing 4 or 5 times a minute instead of 12 to 13 times a minute, and then in through the nose, out through the mouth. So those exposures I've had to reprogramming, I'll just call it, because I don't know a real term. How is NLP different, like by technique?
Great question. So the main difference is neuro-linguistic programming. What Dr. Bandler and his partner proved is that linguistics is everything, because you can use words, spaces, tones, different patterns that capture the unconscious mind, and the unconscious mind records and remembers everything, and it's its job to do what we want. Okay, so it's literally creating the code and the program and the patterns and the habits, where what you're talking about is more logical mind. So we have two minds: unconscious, logical, smart, stupid. The logical mind does what it's used to seeing, the environment, what's being said around, and then how you interpret that information goes through a filter, and your unconscious mind is going to more or less compartmentalize information. I'm trying to explain this in the easiest way, as opposed to, this is scientific stuff, where the mind generalizes that information, and then you have that as the response to that experience. That creates logic, worldly. Like when we come out of the womb, we're being programmed immediately.